Happy Halloween from Comic-Geddon TV. Today we're taking a look at the Funko Pop movies 1630 Frankenstein. Hey guys, welcome back to Comic-Geddon TV, the only place on YouTube where all geek culture collides. I'm Shannon, and today on the show, as I said, we're taking a look at the Pop movies 1630 Frankenstein. This is actually Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein himself. Frankenstein was the doctor that created the monster. This is the monster. So as you can see, this is the yellow box version. So he's got a little bit more detail than the other. And this is 1630, whereas the standard white box Walgreens exclusive is just number 607. They have a slightly different pose as well. And it looks like, yeah, they do have a little bit. This one has a little bit more detail than the white box version, which I'll show you. I don't have the white box version, but I'll show you the box from Dracula, which I did a review on earlier, and I'll get a close-up of that version of Frankenstein's monster that's on that box to show you guys. But as you can see, nice background, very art deco. It's a laboratory. You've got a generator there, some vials, very nice. There's the front Universal Monsters logo. There's a side. And there's the back. Frankenstein's monster was played by Boris Karloff in 1931. I did really enjoy this movie. Just like with Dracula, I watched it a few years back. Haven't really watched it since. Need to find a better quality version one. Something happened when it got converted from the old format. It was kind of blurry and everything, so it's very hard to watch because of how blurry it was. But still a good movie nonetheless. So while we're at it, we'll go ahead and move them to the side, and we'll bring in the Dracula box. As you can see, there's Frankenstein's monster, the bride, Dracula, and the Wolfman plus Gill-man. For Frankenstein, as you can probably see, a lot more detail on the head compared to the original white box version, plus a different pose. For the yellow box version, he's got both hands outstretched. For the white box version, he's got one hand kind of inward and the other one down at his side. So, and then yeah, you got like the creases in his face and everything, whereas with the white box version, not a whole lot of detail going on. It also looks like for the white box version, the suit he wears is kind of generic as well. Not a whole lot of color going on there. Different shades of green. This one has a little bit more yellow added to the eyebrow and the wrinkles in his skin. Similarly with Dracula, I don't know how well you can see that. We took a look at Dracula last time. As you can see, the yellow box version of Dracula has his hands down at his side. He has a red cape, more detail on the face, with the mouth, fangs, and blood. Wolfman, different colors, a little bit more detail on the head. The bride, I'm not noticing really a whole lot of difference. The arms of the yellow box version are down at the side, whereas the arms of the white box version are up across her chest, it looks like. It also looks like different colored faces, with the white box version being more grayish and the yellow box version being a little bit more light blue. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way, and we'll take a look at Frankenstein's monster. So as you can see, he does have more detail other than just on his face. There is quite a bit of texture and color to his hair, which is awesome. It's kind of a purple highlight to it. You got the yellow across the top parts of the wrinkles for his brow and eyes. And then you got a darker green for underneath with another shade of green making up the actual skin. His nails are painted gray. You got staples on the side, both sides with the rivets. You have some shading on his suit. It's like a light blue. The suit itself is gray, black shirt with some shading on his boots, black boots with purple shading. Very nice. Similarly on the back, got some detail to his hair with some highlights there. Very nice. His head does move just like most Pops. His arms are stuck straight out, just like Frankenstein's monster in the 1931 film. And yeah, not really a whole lot else to say about him. Just a very cool figure. I think I'm going to, like I said with the Dracula review, I'm going to double up on these. Get both the yellow box versions and the white box versions. I'll probably keep the yellow box versions here in my collection at home, and then take the white box versions out of their boxes and take them to display in my office at work. So that does it for today's episode of Come Again TV Pop Reviews. I also forgot to mention, I didn't quite see it before, there's a gash in the top of his head as well. So thought that was worth mentioning. You also got the staple there. So there you have it. Funko Pop. Movies. Universal Monsters 1630. Frankenstein's monster. The yellow box version. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you all have a happy Halloween. Now that I'll be graduating soon, I should have more time to do more of these videos again. We're coming up on our 10-year anniversary on YouTube, which will be next year. Unfortunately, my former co-host, the one who started this series, this channel with me, is no longer with us. He passed away during COVID. But those videos are still on the channel. If you want, you can take a look back and check those out. John was a very funny guy, man of a million voices. So yeah, the 10-year anniversary is not going to be the same without him. So take care, everyone.
Happy Halloween.
If you enjoyed that video, make sure to check out one of these two playlists for more videos just like the one you just watched. I've been Shannon. This has been Come Again TV, the only place on YouTube where all geek culture collides. Take care, geeks.